we met told us that we cannot come to Colombia and not check out Tayrona National Park. So here we are spending 2 days and 1 night here, and let's discover if it's worth the hype or not. Tayrona National Park, home of the most beautiful beaches and the famous jaguar, has different entrance fee based on the season, and we pay about $20 including the mandatory insurance. And make sure to have your passport with you because you will need it for the registration. After you got your ticket, you will find many cabs that can get you to the main start of the trek, or like us, just walk an hour, but on my point of view it's not really worth it. So my level of confidence when I am in the national park, it's literally zero, because I know that I wouldn't survive literally 1 day in the wild. I got scared of this leaf. And also apparently there are even crocodiles coming from the US. What?
Is that a dog or a jaguar?
Let us know if it's a dog or a jaguar. After a couple of special encounters and cover ourselves with useless natural mosquito repellent, we got back on the right track. There are different reasons why people want to come to Tayrona: for the nature, for the jungle, for the animal and the wildlife, but also for the Caribbean beaches. And if you know me, guys, I love to explore the beach around the world, and I want to see my first Caribbean beach ever. One of the guys just came and told us that actually you can't even lay down here due to the dangers of the beach, because the water is very rough, and I guess with the high tide it's so easy that everything got sucked into the ocean. Oh my god! Abby, come here, baby. Oh no, maybe go away. We were just saying that these monks here are very gentle and not that rude compared to the body ones, so thumbs up for them. Now we're trying to reach the Playa Rafares. I don't know how to pronounce it, I don't know how to read it, but it's another hour away. What I appreciate about the trails is that there are also other people, so you're not completely alone. And I guess even if you want to come by yourself or with a group of friends, but if maybe you want to come with yourself, we'll feel safe anyway.
I prefer it if we were alone, more naturey feely. I don't feel like I have to keep up with people in front of me and behind me.
30% of the way towards the beach. Let's keep going. This looks like a very fancy pathway. We can hear again the sound of the ocean, so hopefully we are close to the beach. We made it also to the Hafara beach. I have the feeling that also here we won't be able to swim because there is a red flag and the waves are pretty strong, so I really want to jump in the water. My Mac stopped working and no swim at the beach because dangerous. I felt very dizzy because of the heat, but thankfully a dude was randomly selling ice lollies, so of course we stopped for one. Then we kept walking and we thought we were just lost in this jungle, but bam! We randomly walked out of the jungle and found the restaurant. Oh my god, I can't wait to sit down. My feet are quite crying and I really want to drink something cold. I forgot to film, but yeah, this is my lunch. It was a chicken sandwich with rice and a Coke and a water, and I am enjoying it. Bye. We are back on the track after lunch. I have quite of a headache right now, I think because of the heat. You can actually camp here, as they say here around. There are a lot of small, quiet resorts with a lot of tents, some of more luxurious ones. Quiere un panadería da better? So now we're gonna stay in something like this.
Yeah?
Yes. Stick us in the hammock. The beach. There are caima. Whoa. A few days ago, there was a girl that commented on a reel that the bucket list things of his boyfriend was to get bitten by a small crocodile. Maybe we can check out his bucket list for him. No food, no. We made it to another infinite beach. Okay, this is Arrecifes beach, not the one of before. I'm sad that we cannot take a bath because of course the waves are pretty dangerous and there is no shadow here. So it's not really a place I will spend a long time, but it's stunning really. I 100% understand why local people say you cannot come to Colombia and not visit Tayrona. It's just incredible. I regret that I haven't brought my hat. I'm having a major headache. And how are you enjoying this hike, Ryan, so far?
It's lovely. It's pretty easy. Not too much elevation so far, which is great. It's mostly in the jungle, so it's cool. The beaches are nice. Some are nicer than others, but the ones that you can swim at tend to be the nicest ones.
And tomorrow, which is our second day, is gonna be probably the one with the higher elevation, like 400 meters, something.
Yeah, getting out is gonna be a bastard.
Yeah, so it's gonna be very interesting to see how we're gonna handle that. Apparently, this is the first beach where you can actually swim. I would love to stop, honestly. The fact that we have a thunder coming towards us doesn't literally makes me wanna do it right now, but I prefer to go straight to the camping site. But let's check out this playa. Definitely not as wild as the other two before, but still very pretty. There are a lot of people that are swimming, so I guess the waters are actually very pleasant.
The water is protected by the bay.
Oh.
So current.
That's true. I don't know if you can see it down there, but there is like a kind of a coral reef that it's avoiding some currents to enter in this part of the beach. So even though right now the water looks a little bit rough, it's still safe to swim in. So actually here you can swim with no problem. In fact, down there you can see a lot of people swimming and it looks so lovely. My mic died, so here I am, Sarah of the iPhone. We have 20 minutes left to arrive at Cabo San Juan, which is where we're gonna stay tonight. I think I repeat this 10,000 times, but yeah, here we are. Okay, I think we finally arrived. Those down there should be our tent, and this should be our camping spot. 5 hours and 27 minutes and 55 seconds. Yes. It's 10:19 and it should be one of the blue one there. Here we go to our villa for the night. Okay, we're finally here, but let's just change into bikini because we're gonna take our swim. So, yay! Oh! This is our first bath in the Caribbean Ocean. There are many activities that you can do in Tayrona, and also when you arrive there, right here in Cabo San Juan, which is snorkeling. You can actually join a snorkeling tour, or you can just chill at the beach as we are doing and swim around. Maybe if you have your own goggles, you can also snorkel here yourself. Or you can also take a horse and just stroll around with the horses, like we saw a lot of people doing that. I've never done it, so I didn't try it. I think it can be fun as well. And I'm really curious to see how it's gonna be the sunrise tomorrow, because it's gonna start by there. We are inside the tent and we're gonna try to sleep, even though it's fucking hot here. It seems like 40 degrees. A storm seems that it's approaching. We brought into the tent all the things that were outside to dry. Hopefully they will be dry for tomorrow. I don't have high expectation because it's humid as hell. But yeah, let's try to try. Let's try to sleep. See you tomorrow, guys. Good night. Good morning, lovely people. I hope you slept well. Here is 5:47. We just woke up to check out the sunrise, which apparently should be very nice. And the camp, it's still sleeping. Far away, you can hear all the birds singing. Actually, not really far away, they're all around here. I mean, I just saw parrots, but anyway. The night was just too hot even to sleep. I think I would probably have slept a couple of hours in total. I'm so tired that I'm not even tired anymore. I'm just excited to be here, but in terms of sleeping, I'm very happy that we did just one night. But let's check out the sunrise and the camp a little bit around. So our tents are basically that one, but the one behind. So we are in the middle of 4 rows of tents, which are double. Down there are the single tent, and below the huts, it's full of hammock where people can sleep too. I really don't know how you can sleep on a hammock because, I mean, no, actually it's not true. I understand that, especially if in the tent it's so hot. So maybe it was a better idea to do that. But anyway, we sleep in the tent and we haven't really slept much. Then down there you can see the restaurant. Here there is like a kind of a football field. And I mean, literally 5 steps out of a door, there is the ocean, which is incredible. People sleeping here too, and they literally have the sunrise in front of them every morning they wake up. By Cabo San Juan. Recommended if you can sleep in the hottest place. This escalated pretty quickly. 1 second ago we were on a paradisiac beach, and right now we are into the prohibited forest of Harry Potter. And we even have the dog of Hagrid. It feels a little bit like we got lost for the last 30 minutes. Now though there is the sound of the ocean again, so theoretically we should actually reach Nudist Beach. Oh, seems that we finally made it. And this is the Nudist Beach, but apparently no people are around. It's not true. Okay, now I see them, but they are completely down there, so you cannot see them, which is better for this video anyway. But it's beautiful. I mean, it's so cool. Another thing is that you should definitely bring with you some proper bug repellent because our legs are devastated. I don't know if you can see it, but it's literally bit after bit, and some are even bleeding. We left the beach and we embraced the jungle another time. This time it's gonna be probably the hardest high elevation that we have done so far. It's gonna be a 50-minute hike with how much? 350 of altitude. Let's discover how much I'm gonna sweat. It will be to my back at the end is closed. Actually it was, and it's still, an indigenous village that we hike up till here to check it out. But apparently people still live here, so it's not open to the public. It's a little bit disappointing because it was quite of an intense hike. But anyway, we are here and now we are starting to walk back to the entrance, which is not the same as yesterday, so let's hope to find it. I have to be honest, I much prefer the day of yesterday because today I feel like we hike a lot, but there wasn't really things to look forward to, like animal or viewpoint, not even spot to drink something, so it was quite hard and intense.
1 hour later.
Guys, the last 20 minutes were crazy. So basically we arrive at the end of the trails. we stopped to get a Coke to drink, and the lady was like, do you want to grab a bike to go back? It's 20k. We were like, yeah, okay, that's fine. So we drink it, and then the moto came, we jumped on him, and they drove us back. It was crazy. This is the exit of the park, and right here there is already a bus stop. Perfect. And like this, we are back in Santa Marta. What about Tayrona National Park? Well, I think it was a great today's adventure. It's definitely indicated for people that likes to hike, that like the simple life, don't expect anything luxurious, but if you are into exploring the outdoors and then take a dip in the ocean at the end of the day and go to sleep early to enjoy a sunrise the day after, it's definitely for you. I really enjoy it. It was definitely challenging. I didn't saw that many animals as I would have expected, but still, it was a great adventure, and just the nature is simply stunning. Now I understand why people recommend it to us. And remember to like and subscribe to this video or to my channel, and I will see you next week with another video. Bye guys!